Good night, friends. My name's Bree and welcome to my channel. For those of you that have not seen one of my videos, um, once again, welcome. And those of you that have, welcome back. So I just want to do a quick video, just talk to you guys about my exercising during pregnancy. I actually just got back from walking around my block, so I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, why don't I just do a quick video and let people know of mine, this is me, of what I did and I'm doing and not doing anymore. So let's get started. Okay, so I thought I was pregnant maybe around, I was barely a month or something like that. I did stop working out. I stopped working out for a while, at least a month, you know, till you get like your first checkup at like 11 weeks or 12 weeks. Not because I felt anything or I felt pain or discomfort or anything like that, none of that. It was just because I was like, this is my first baby, what am I supposed to do? I was confused, as many of you guys are at first. But, you know, I did walk. But what I mean is I stopped doing exercise as in, if you know me and you've gone to the gym with me or you've seen me work out, you know that it had been about a year or so that I was doing classes. I was taking classes or high intensity classes, which includes burpees, you know, weights at the same time, running, just different things like that, which get your heart rate going. And it would just be like 30-minute class, and I thought I worked out for an hour and a half. So I stopped doing that kind of exercise, but I was still walking. And then at my first appointment, you know, everything goes, thank God, goes good. So I kept on exercising. And what I was doing after that, I was probably already like a month and a half-ish. No, 2, huh? Something like that. I can't remember. And what I was doing after that, so, well, my doctor told me don't lift more than 25 pounds. And listen to your doctors. If your doctor tells you do not work out, don't work out. If your doctor tells you you can, and like I said, I was working out before my pregnancy, so that's one of my major things. I already knew, my body already knew. So, you know, it was basically okay. I could probably continue to do some of the burpees and stuff like that, but I'd rather not, knowing my clumsy self. Probably would have fell on my face, I don't know, hit my stomach, which I got a story about that. And I just basically did squats and lunges. I did a lot of that. I did lift weights, but like I told you, no more than 25 pounds. Sometimes I would, but your body knows, like, you know what your body can and can't do. Like, if I felt like I was using too much strength, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you had a super that told you, like, no, that's too much. But then again, that's you, this is me. You know, you didn't work out before, don't try to. But walking, I don't think it's bad, but I would ask definitely before. My diet wasn't the same, and it hasn't been the same, I'm not gonna lie about that. I have gained a total of, last week I went in 30 pounds, 28 to 30 pounds. Which, I know it's whatever, I still have 4 weeks to go. So we will see about that. But within my last, so since I found out that everything was okay, I have been working out, like I said, all the way up till maybe 34 weeks. I stopped going to the classes. I was still going to. My feet, well, I developed, let me back a little. I developed sciatic nerve pain, if you, those of you that don't know. Some of you might know it as sciatic nerve pain. I think there's a few ways of people calling it. And I've never had it in my life. So I started developing maybe around 20 something weeks. And I was like, what is this? I can't even explain what it is. It's just like a nerve, a pinched nerve basically. But the pain, I can't express it. It's really uncomfortable. Sorry, I just went to get water. And so I was still going to the gym after that. It wasn't the same. It couldn't do as many lunges, as many leg workouts, anything that had to do with my, basically my left side, because that's where I've had it. Like if I had a lunge, that hurt. If I had a squat, squatting wasn't as bad, just because I used both of my legs. But a lot of things like that, I cannot do. Bridges, I don't know if those of you that know what that is, I couldn't do that well because that hurt me when I got up with my bottom up. And I don't want to go too much into detail about that, but I still continue to work out, and now it's been getting worse. And it has its days where it's worse than others. And I know you're not supposed to wear heels, people say, but I could definitely not wear heels with that. It just made it worse. So then I stopped working out as much because my feet hurt all the time. My sciatic nerve is just worse. But I still walk here and then. I just went up walking right now. I finished, I think it was maybe like a mile and a half or 2. My block is pretty big, so I took 3 laps around it. For me, that was a lot. To think like I used to run a lot and did all this stuff. But you know, I'm just trying to move around now. Trying to get this baby out by June 6th. No one's trying to keep it in there forever. Because my doctor told me, so you know, it's more likely that you might go over. And I'm like, no. But oh well, as long as everything's good. Before I forget, I was going to tell you about that story, right? So I was in one of my classes, working out, and I was probably 20-something weeks, I don't remember. So we were doing lunges, and I had a kettlebell, and you get really off balance, which is another thing. So be careful also when you lift a lot of weight. And it was only a 15-pound kettlebell or so. And when I was lunging, my leg gave out and I fell back. Thank God I didn't fall on my stomach. But it was scary. It's like the only fall I've had, and you know, who wants to fall when you're pregnant? But I fell back, and I mean, it was just kind of, I just got scared. Other than that, I went to my doctor and I told her. I called them right away. They're like, oh, you know, any symptoms, bleeding, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. Like, okay, just if that happens, you know, which keep an eye, anything of that, tell your doctor. I personally got scared over everything. Like, oh my God, I shouldn't do that because this. And my parent, I come from a Hispanic family. So my mom and and aunts and friends, you know, would always tell me stuff like that. But you know, just listen to your body, as everyone tells you when you are or you're not pregnant. Listen to your body, go as much as you can. If you feel like you can't, then stop. You know, there's nothing bad with that. Eat well. Don't overeat either, because you'll regret it after your baby. My doctor tells me that too. And if you guys have any questions, or you know, if you want to know more description about my pregnancy and what I did and didn't do, what kind of exercises, you can always comment below. Let me know. I just wanted to make a short video and let you guys know. And I am 36 weeks, so I have 4 more to go. For those of you if you wanted to know. But thank you for watching this short video, and I hope you have a great night.